Well, it's a high-octane night of cup tie football as Portsmouth get us underway in the blue shirts, white shorts, attacking the goal to our right. A night when Manchester United clearly must be correct and disciplined, maybe leaving the fireworks for the second leg coming up at Old Trafford. It's Portsmouth who really have to make the running here, give themselves a gap to take to Old Trafford. A goal or 2 goals lead as the boos go up for Danny Wallace. No love lost between Portsmouth and Southampton fans. Wallace, so many successful seasons just down the coast. Here's Viv Anderson. Portsmouth just one off the bottom of the second division. Beardsmore. Mark Hughes. And 3 Portsmouth defenders converging, and it comes to Danny Wallace again. Sweeping the ball well out there for Viv Anderson. Anderson's cross coming in, and Hughes almost on the end of it. And goalkeeper Alan Knight down quickly for Portsmouth. So good ball by Wallace to Anderson, and a good one played in by him, and Hughes couldn't quite reach it. Hughes. Ince. Sharp. Mal Donaghy. McAllister again. Wallace. Ince. Now Anderson. Wallace beaten in the air by Sanford. Now Paul Ince. Long-range shot! Well, a terrific goal there by Paul Ince, his first for Manchester United, and what a spectacular way to get off the mark. He hadn't had so much to say for himself tonight until that moment, with 19 minutes gone. And a crucial opening goal as it drops there for Ince, gets it onto the left foot. And high and wide into that, beyond the goalkeeper and into the top corner. Well, a terrific opening goal there for Paul Ince. He seems to love these Littlewood's cup ties. You remember the goals he scored against Liverpool for West Ham last season. We'll get to this one. Past Maguire, the cross is in there, Hughes! Terrific bit of goalkeeping there by Knight. A lovely cross in by Sharp, a superb cross that one, and Hughes magnificently on the end of it. But what a fine piece of keeping by Portsmouth's Alan Knight. Sharp skinned Maguire there as Maguire slipped, a lovely cross. There's the header, and at point-blank range, a save by the keeper. Misunderstanding there, and Chamberlain had a real chance. Holds his head because he knows that the misunderstanding had left Leighton stranded way out of his goal. And had he taken a little more time, which it really looked as though he had an empty goal to aim at. Misunderstanding here, and Chamberlain putting it wide. Occasionally had their moments of pressure, Portsmouth, but their scoring rate is poor this season. They've hit the back of the net only 5 times in 8 games. That's been their real problem. Ince has made it 2. With the Portsmouth defence all over the place, it's a glory night for Paul Ince, getting his first goals for Manchester United. The first, a very good one, and that's a much easier one, with the Portsmouth defence split asunder. Back pass attempted, which didn't nearly come off. A headed clearance, which again simply put the ball into the path of Ince. And that's 2 for Manchester United. Now, right or left foot, Paul Ince knows where to find the net. His second goal, and 2 for Manchester United. Robson. Might get it to Hughes. Beardsmore in a lot of space on the far side. Crossed in towards Danny Wallace. Wallace looking to get a bit of action there. Hughes, great save by Knight. Well, where would Portsmouth be without him? He's brought off two tremendous saves, both from Mark Hughes, and that was an absolute beauty. Good play again by Beardsmore. As we've said before, a lovely cross-river ball. Wallace went up for it, very unselfishly played that ball there for Mark Hughes, hit it on the full, and Knight saved well. Beardsmore. The chip there, he spotted Lee Sharp. And now, Danny Wallace. Well, the new boys are running riot. Paul Ince with two, and now in his first game, Danny Wallace makes it three. Again, the damage coming to the right-hand side of the field, Russell Beardsmore. A good work by Lee Sharp at the far post. Up he goes, knocks it back in towards Danny Wallace. And United are off and running. Three ahead. Now Wiggly. Black, good save. Just about the first real save that Jim Leighton's had to make. Kenny Black with the shots. After that one by Wiggly was knocked away by Pallister, falling invitingly on the left boot of Black. But one Scotsman's shot saved by another. Beresford. Wiggly. Black. A bit of space here for Weddingham. Couple of shots off the target, and on the back, go for it. This little squeal here from one or two. We thought the ball had gone in, but there was no trouble to Jim Leighton. Whittingham taking it well here, a bit of space, which is unusual, but as you can see, well wide of the United goal. Fillery gets it to Mark Chamberlain. Black playing it in for Steve Wrigley. Still with Wrigley, a good shot! That really stung Leighton's hands. And United waiting to bring on Mike Duxbury, their second substitute. It's Wrigley in full flight here, shaking off Brian Robson. And a shot hit with some power at Jim Leighton. Wrigley with Portsmouth's throw. Chamberlain. Chance of handball. Oh, terrific shot there by Cool, and he does strike a good ball. It's always flying just wide of Jim Leighton's goal. Caught that well, Martin Cool. Cannoned off Pallister. They claimed handball there, the fans, but we certainly couldn't tell from that angle. But that was a good shot, just wide of the target, though. It's a really lovely, mild evening still here on the south coast, but it's been a night that's too hot to handle so far for Portsmouth. Fillery, though. Black. And they've scored! Kenny Black, the scorer for Portsmouth. Brings a little bit of joy to Pompey fans on a night that's been dominated so far by Manchester United. Pallister couldn't quite reach it. Some good, strong finishing there, though, that gives Portsmouth the goal, but they're still 1-3 down. Wrigley taking on Pallister and gets the better of him. Finds Mark Chamberlain. Chip by him. Fillery coming in, looking to get that on the volley, and Fillery is an excellent volleyer. Anderson beat him, and after free kick conceded by Manchester United. Philly behind it. The odds would be very much on him taking this free kick, I would think. United know they've got to line this wall up well. Beresford's also there. That would be more of a blast, I imagine, from him. Finley, I think, is probably the one capable of curling it. Well, Cool is a great striker of the ball, the number 8. He might also look for a dip. Indeed it is. He scored! Well, an amazing comeback then by Portsmouth. A disconsolate Jim Leighton, blinded by the wall, and Martin Cool swerved it beyond that Manchester United wall. The gap was there, Leighton saw it far too late, just got a hand to it in fact, but couldn't stop it going into the net for Portsmouth's second. And Portsmouth getting some honour out of a game that looked way beyond them. Hillary. The final whistle. And applause all around the ground now for that great Portsmouth comeback. They were absolutely dead and buried with United strolling home 3-0 ahead. And then those goals late on for Portsmouth. Final score then here at Fratton Park. Portsmouth 2, Manchester United 3.